Senator Shirley Kitchen has just been so supportive of everything that we have been doing here since I've become pastor. And she, for me, reminds me of that mother in the community who's always out there fighting, who has that king-like spirit that even when things are, your back is up against the wall, every time I look at, I know that if I need somebody to have my back, like Dr. King had our back, I know I can always call on Senator Shirley Kitchen.
A fighter, a mentor, a mother to the community, and a mother of 5 adult children of her own, Shirley M. Kitchen has been on the battlefield fighting for underserved families all of her life.
She was that community activist out there on the street, making noise about positive things to get the community involved and to get passionate, to stand up against people who were doing things wrong in the neighborhood.
Shirley and I met probably when I was a teenager. She worked closely with my father, then Senator Hardy Williams. They were involved in empowering African Americans who were not involved in the political process, and Shirley was an integral part of an army of women who came from the community who stood up and helped support him to advance our collective rights. And then the second part was when I became a member of the Senate, and we worked on a number of issues together.
She was elected to the Senate of Pennsylvania on November 5th, 1996, and represents the 3rd District. Senator Kitchen is particularly involved in drug recovery treatment for prisoners, second chances for nonviolent ex-offenders, and affordable prescription drugs for seniors. Raising the state's minimum wage, affordable health care, equal pay for women, and increased funding for libraries are just a few of the causes Senator Kitchen continues to champion.
I have been able to help people, especially families and mothers, divorced mothers, single mothers, to be able to pull themselves up, because at one time I walked in those shoes, and with my belief, my faith, and hard work, we were able to accomplish some amazing things. My favorite person of all time was Representative Shirley Chisholm, and still is my role model. And then here in Philadelphia, my colleague here, Representative Dwight Evans, is very high in my book. At one time I was state representative, and he helped me, mentored me along the way. And one of my biggest sources of pride was helping and contributing to the reconstruction of Progress Plaza. And by the way, I'm not saying it because he's here.
A lot of times when you're in radio and television and you lose your job, people just forget about you right away. Suddenly your phone stops ringing. Suddenly you're not getting 100 emails a day anymore. People just act like you're dead. Senator Kitchen didn't allow that to happen to me. She stayed connected to me. She called me once a week. You okay? What are you doing this week? She would give me assignments to do, and she's looked out for me.
There's a poem by Langston Hughes, Life Ain't No Crystal Stair. Shirley's tenacious, passionate, loving, caring, coddling, promoting, overarching. She is everything that a superwoman would be and is, and has exemplified it to me in very personal ways. And I'm grateful.
There was one time I had a meeting over at Temple University, and it was with the new president at that time, Dr. Ann Hart. And we had a little situation we needed to resolve. And it was one of those kind of situations where I needed to call my state senator to try to help me out with the situation. So I called up Senator Kitchen, and she said, "Reverend, I'll be there." Now, politicians say that all the time, but she kept her word. And they did not know who was coming to the meeting. And I want you to know, when Senator Kitchen walked in there, her face turned red. It was hilarious. And she said, "I just want y'all to know I'm here to support the pastor, and whatever he needs, y'all better make happen." And I just sat there so proudly, just looking. But it was just one of those moments in which I really realized that she's not just any politician. but she's a politician who really cares about this community and has a great deal of love for the Bright Hope Baptist Church. And she knows that wherever I am, I always say, I love myself some Shirley Kitchen. And that's one of the main reasons why we're giving her this award today, is to say to you, we love you, Senator Kitchen.
Senator Kitchen, congratulations on this wonderful award you are receiving from Bright Hope Baptist Church. Certainly you deserve it, and we're very, very proud of you. Keep doing the great work.
This award means as much to Shirley Kitchen, but more to all of us, that Shirley has uplifted, and we are grateful that the church has recognized her significant contribution to all of us.
Congratulations, Senator Kitchen.